Yo, what is up and welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, members of my Savage family. I appreciate whoever ends up coming through to check this out, but I hope you weren't looking forward to gameplay because you're not about to get it this evening. Pretty much just started this broadcast to come chill with everybody for an hour, maybe an hour and a half, and get ready to delete Apex from my console, probably about to download Warzone 2.0 once again, but if people are interested in seeing a different battle royale, I haven't put the poll up in my community tab yet, but I did have a post that you can go comment on and let me know, what PlayStation console battle royale you would like to see me play next. It looked like 3 people were interested in seeing me run Warzone 2.0 again, so maybe there's some more people out there for that. Maybe there's people out there hoping that I'll check something else out that I haven't done yet or in a while. Let's go. I appreciate you, Miss Savage. I'm chilling. Here for the chill. Let's go. Welcome in to whoever popped in with us. Give me just one moment. Might as well just use this and then modify it later on. Obviously, I'm monkeying around with my video description, tags, etc. Got this one started a little bit different, but it is a little bit different compared to a lot of what I've done. There's very few sessions in the past where I've sat down specifically just to hang out with people and not actually run the game that I'm sitting at the main menu of. Let's go. I need to work on my audio quality a little bit. But in the meantime, I'm sorry, people are just gonna have to suffer with the shit quality that it's at. Been rewatching a couple of my broadcasts lately, and it could be better, it could be worse at different times. I think it really depends. How loud am I talking? Is my throat clear or not? Do I know what I'm gonna say? Is the mic, a proper distance from my mouth? There's a lot of factors to it. But that is something that I definitely like to improve for everybody. Thank you to everybody else that's just kicking it here with us. Even if you're doing it silently, that is what it is. Appreciate you being part of the Savage Squad. Let's go. I thought it dumped out for a second. I was just like, well, perfect time to do it. It pissed me off in a match. I definitely hate it when I'm running a good game and it disconnects the broadcast, gives me an error. That's some nonsense. Says I've got one person chilling in here, and that's gotta be Miss Savage. Let's go. It was just bullshitting me for a moment, saying that there was a couple more people in there, and honestly, there probably was. It's just that typical crap. Let's go. Yeah, I know it does this all the time. It'll tell me that there's comments coming in and the whole 9 yards, but never see the comments, never see the viewers. Who knows? Absolutely. It is weird, but it's not a huge deal to me. I'm just here to enjoy the evening with folks. So, as everyone slides through the chat, I guess it'll probably get a little bit more hype than it is right now. Right now, it's not super great, but it is what it is. I didn't sit down feeling super talkative, more or less just looking for human company. I mean, Miss Savage is a great source of that, but at the same time, sometimes she likes to do her own thing, watch her videos, do her lady stuff, reorganizing the same stuff multiple times a week. Looking at new stuff to get that she doesn't really want but needs to have. I hear that. I hear that. And she knows I'm basically the same way over at the Imagination Station. I definitely don't like it to be cluttered or, ridiculously dusty, etc. It gets so many ashtrays parked over there, so many pipes knocked out. It's inevitable. Yeah, it's on some nonsense. There were quite a few people chilling for one moment there. And you know what? Maybe it's that a lot of them are watching me through PlayStation Network or whatever, which, as I've discussed in the past, isn't like super helpful on the platform as far as I'm aware. Honestly, I have a very minimal understanding of it myself. I just think that people are wild. This might be the moment. I might try it tonight, gorgeous. I discussed previously moving the PlayStation camera to where the laptop is so that, like, when I'm facing the laptop and reading the chat, I'll technically be facing the people that are talking to me. Let's go. Really, I should use opportunities like this to shout people out. That should be like, at least to people that I really would like to help out. Like, I don't feel like I need to shout out every single random person that comes through the channel's chat, because for all I know, they're going to quit in a few months. But the people that have really been long term sticking with it. Let's go. Those are the ones I definitely enjoy helping out. I'm still getting used to this new screen. Thank you to whoever smashed that second like button. And thank you to whoever joined us through the YouTube platform. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, who knows what's up with like the random comments that I can't read. Ray, let's go. Appreciate you coming and smashing that second thumbs up. Let's get it. Man, Ray, tonight, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just here kicking it. I'm not even running the game, so please don't look for gameplay. If you're here to chat, let's fucking chat, my dude. Let's kick it. I am just here to chill. How have you enjoyed your day off? I know that last night when you were in the chat, you were telling me that you were actually going to be able to get some rest and take care of some stuff today. Man, it's been a day. I'm not going to lie. It was pretty good yesterday. It was pretty damn good today. I didn't really get enough sleep today. Our schedule's been thrown off just a little bit, but it's just because it's been harvest season, you know what I'm saying? I stay up late watching stuff with Miss Savage and just doing my thing, getting stuff cleaned up and put away, getting rid of things. Dude, I definitely appreciate you jumping on your phone or, you know, your laptop, your PlayStation, whatever you're watching me through right now, and joining the broadcast. All good with that, dude. Yeah, slept most of the day and went and paid bills. I heard that days off are a great day to just go and bust out whatever you haven't been able to do in the meantime. Bills, grocery shopping, sleep, all great things to catch up on a day off. It sucks because it doesn't leave much time for leisurely activity sometimes, but it is what it is. I'm excited because coming up towards the end of this week, me and Miss Savage have a lot of work coming our way, so it's pretty nice. Doing updates on Warzone, been a minute since I've been in it. Hell yeah. Yeah, I had a community post that I was trying to get people to swing through on and, you know, let me know what Battle Royale they'd be interested in me playing next. I mean, I'm just chilling at the main screen here on Apex tonight. I'm not really running the game or anything like that. I've been considering playing this off stream in the meantime and, like, you know, possibly even extending the date that I'm supposed to be returning to it. But we'll see how it goes. I was supposed to put a poll up in the community tab last night, but since the post before didn't get a lot of traction, I decided to wait. It will be nice. Getting work done means money's coming in. Absolutely. Absolutely. I've been taking a break from Warzone by playing Apex, so it'd be pretty funny if I went back to Warzone while I took a break from Apex. Hell yeah, another 6-day week. Appreciate you kicking it here, man. I got the extra big camera on for you folks tonight, so, you know, you get a good look at my ugly mug. Let's go. What'd you say to me, Sassmount?
Big camera.
Big camera. Yeah, I have the large box, I guess. And the camera's the same size. Oh, you don't like me at all. You always make fun of me. Up in the air with it. I heard that, man. I heard that. I've been feeling that a lot lately, man. I've been feeling that a lot. It's like as you get older, I think it comes a time when every man has to decide, am I going to scratch my balls or just let them itch? You know? That laziness takes over. That tiredness. You just want to give up. You pay your bills and you're like, oh boy, here come them bills again. It's wild. It's wild. Honestly, right? You gotta work 6 days in a row. I'm not gonna tell you you should. But I'm not gonna tell you you shouldn't either. Yeah, it does feel different. It does feel different. Like, do you ever just feel like a sharp pain inside your body, right? And you just think, ah, yes, it's happening. Miss Savage showed me a meme that said that not that long ago. And I thought it was pretty funny. I mean, it's dark humor, but I think dark humor can be some of the best when it's self-deprecating. Like, rather than be at someone else's expense, you're just like, ah, yes, I have impaled myself. Gotta get that one-liner out there. Yeah, that ain't good, Ray. It ain't good. I know, right? Man, I feel that. To think I used to wish to be older, how naive I was. Man, that is like so fucking spot on. Now we don't want that shit at all. We're not about it. I think everybody just wants to fucking go back to a time in their life where they were like happy and like safe. But that's not the reality of things. Ah, the good old world we live in. Not even the slightest. Heard that. Let's go. I'm pretty pleased with the overall health of this broadcast. Miss Savage, Ray, you guys really fucking just... You did it for me. You came through. You believed. It's wild. Honestly. How many people have stopped through and not said anything? I'm just looking at the analytics. I don't really care though, because it's like, maybe some people weren't saying anything because they weren't gonna wait 10 minutes to jump in with us. Maybe some people are gonna be back in a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Maybe no one else is coming at all. Like, I really don't give a shit. Man, exactly. Exactly. You don't really learn the value of money until you get out there and you start making it. And sometimes you don't even know then. You don't know until like the economy takes a giant fucking shit. Me and Leah have discussed it multiple times in the past where like we think that like our parents' generation for the most part, and we're talking about our moms, dads, aunts, uncles, we feel like they really had it easy and were able to get into all kinds of debt that we can't even imagine getting in right now. They were able to max out their credit cards. They were able to get vehicles repossessed. They were able to get loans for things that it's very difficult for us to do the same thing. Times were just different, man. And it's really unfortunate when you have people like me who like, man, I still have like no debt. You know? Like, I don't really have very great credit. I'm not gonna lie to people. But I don't have any debt. My credit's not super great because I don't have a lot of credit history, nor have I been looking to develop a lot of credit history based off the fact that so much of that would come from like me paying interest on things that I could just wait and, get with cash. But it is what it is. Let's go welcome in to whoever joined me, Miss Savage and Ray in the chat. Well, in the viewing population. Really, we're just sitting here kicking it about bullshit. Just hanging out for like the next hour, hour and a half or so. After this, I'll probably delete Apex. And I might get that community poll up. I was thinking about doing one for a story-based game and doing one for my next battle royale. I don't really know what I'm gonna end up playing, but there's some strong indications from my previous post that it might be Warzone 2.0. Man, I really did not like that. I really did not like that. Al Mazrah is just a shit map in my opinion. I think the one nice thing about it is with games as a service, when I come back, it's guaranteed that the map is either going to be massively fucking altered for no reason, or we'll just have a new map, thankfully. Yeah, I think we all felt that way. I think we all felt that way. I'm just gonna briefly say this, but people who need help can't get it, but people who abuse the system get all the help, and it's like, what the fuck? In my opinion, the system is so broken. Holy fuck, Ray. Dude, you got me amped up as fucking shit while I read your fucking comment, because I'm so fucking sick of it, dude. And I'm tired of all the fucking incompetent fucking tax sponges getting themselves involved in, like, positions where they're drawing on that fucking money that we have to fucking pay, and like they don't really provide very much of a service. I mean, like me and Miss Savage were talking about it not that long ago. Like it took me a good chunk of time to get a fucking burn permit at one point. Like I was just like, what the fuck is the issue here? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like multiple applications, multiple months, and finally I just called and called and called and called. And like it took a while. Like I really got the runaround kind of, but eventually my shit got fucking processed. And it's like I didn't make it a fucking rule that I have to have this goddamn printed off like receipt. present and with me at all times in case they want to come check out our fucking fire. I'm just like, okay, you can do that. But, like, for me to have the fire, you're saying that I need to have a permit, and I need to have a copy of this permit, and then you're not giving me the fucking permit. So what you're gonna end up with is a guy having a fire and no fucking permit. You incompetent fucktard. Like, it's ridiculous, my man. It is super broken, man. It is super broken. There are so many examples of it. Like, we could just go on and on about that. No lie. No lie. People take and take, but people who pay into say you make too much. Okay, yeah, I make this much, but yeah, I'm still struggling. Like, what the fuck? There's something so wrong with that picture. Like, dude, I feel that, man. Like, because they'll be like, you make this much, but like, then like what? Like, how do you get more affordable living standards than what you're currently working with? Like, even in me and Miss Savage's area, that would be hard. Most people are right where they can afford to be. It's not like they can find something cheaper, they can find something more expensive. At the end of the day, a lot of times people just have to find better jobs. You know what I'm saying? Jobs that pay more money or jobs where more work is involved. More consistent work. Maybe it's not even as physically demanding, you know what I'm saying? Or as meaningful to even do. I agree with it, Ray, and I don't know what you needed assistance with. It's coming up on winter, man. It could have been heating, it could have been food, it could have been anything, but if you needed help with something and you got denied, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man, because there's so many people that, like you said, like, why do they need hair dye and food stamps? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, one of the big reasons I wouldn't go out and get something like that, Ray, is because all I'd really have to do is cut down on the packs of cigarettes, you know what I'm saying? Fucking, like, cut back on the weed, like, whatever. Like, it was kind of nice the other day. My aunt was just going through the kitchen, and she said to me and Miss Savage, like, she said to me and Leah, she's like, you guys always pay the bills and get groceries and this and that before you go out and get weed, before you go out and get a bottle. Like, you know what I'm saying? You guys take care of everything that's important first. And I said, well, it's nice right now, I said, because we don't have any kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, as soon as we have kids, it's gonna be fucking diapers, it's gonna be clothes, it's gonna be fucking formula. You know what I'm saying? I told her, I was like, I'll be lucky if I get 3-4 packs of cigarettes a month. I was like, it's gonna be fucking tough, but that's my sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. And at the point that I really did something like that, I wouldn't feel so bad about taking food stamps or something like that. But you can't be a pack-a-day smoker and be like, oh, someone need to buy my food. I'm serious. Like, Miss Savage is over there smiling, but I'm like, it's not right. Like, it's not right, dude. And it's not right to drive a new sports car to the fucking food bank. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, man. Just got done playing laser tag. So fun, Targinator. Me and Miss Savage went and played laser tag one time when I was super fucking drunk, and I think everybody had a great time. Not that you have to be drunk to play laser tag. That's just like I thought I would include like my experience. So fun. I heard that, man. Nah, Ray, I bet you do, man. I bet you do. I bet you do get into laser tag, dude. If I had kids, I would definitely be fucking geeking out to play laser tag with them. We'd be shooting the shit out of Miss Savage. I'd get the kids that were on her team to shoot her. I'd be like, get her, guys. Get her, guys. It's called team killing. It's totally okay if your teammate sucks. Everybody shoot her. Big score, big score. My friend was having a birthday party. Dope. Dude, it does, man. Airsoft, paintball, laser tag, it's all so fun. It's all so fun. You can't really go wrong. Even more fun when you're with your friends, man. We'll be here waiting for you. I'm not going to be here all night, but I am hanging out for a while with you guys. I literally just came here tonight not to play the game, just to hang out with people in the chat. Kind of point people towards the community post and maybe get some more traction for that. I feel young again, rolling around on the floor and everything. Hell yeah, and then your body hurts like a son of a bitch the next day. So, if people want to know how I ended up playing laser tag drunk, on one side of this parking lot, there's an Applebee's. On the other side of the parking lot, there's a Zap Zone. Is that what it's called, Miss Savage? Is that where we went? Is Zap Zone? Yeah, okay, so the other side of this parking lot, there's a Zap Zone. I'm sitting there, just going to town on this burger at Applebee's. But not before. I've already had 2 fucking drinks. So, with that in mind, the third one was probably a mistake. We left the Applebee's, and I lit my customary cigarette as soon as I got out the front doors. And I'm kind of standing there, I'm feeling my buzz out. You know, I'm like, okay, how drunk am I? Because my car is like right over there. Like I could walk up to it and get right in and just go scooting on down the road. But that's a horrible idea if you are drunk. So we decided that instead of drunk driving and killing ourselves or somebody else in a horrific and unnecessary accident because we're irresponsible fucking douchebags, that we would instead continue our date with this fucking laser tag. And it was fucking awesome. It was absolutely fucking awesome. But yeah, don't drunk drive. Drunk driving is stupid. Avoid it at all costs. Walk. Get a fucking Uber. Call a cab. You know what I'm saying? Hit up a family member. Call some slimy greasebag that you knew in high school that you wouldn't normally hang out with or associate with. And be like, hey, old buddy, old pal, how'd you like to come out with me for a couple of drinks? And then when you guys are on the way to those couple of drinks, just do something slick, like throw up in his car or, you know, something like that. Maybe he'll try to be a good guy and drive you home. Maybe steal your wallet. possibly, unfortunately, grope you a little. But you got home and you didn't break the law. Yeah, Ray, I don't know when that yep came in, but I guess we're in agreement. That is where we sit with that. You gonna smoke this bowl with me, Miss Savage?
Not gone.
Hell no. It's pretty close, though. Oh no, it says all the viewers have left the broadcast. A single tear. Well, I can't say that I'm overly disappointed. I think a lot of people probably came here expecting to see me kick some ass or gas some people out, but neither one of those things is going to happen tonight, so everybody's just going to have to deal with it. It says that another comment came in and it won't let me read it. Why? There's no comment. This is wild. I must just be getting restreamed somewhere. I don't know how that all works. I don't know what the fuck's going on half the time. This platform is just wacky nowadays. Like, I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. If you're a small streamer or, you know, content creator of any kind on YouTube, you better fucking pray. Like, you better just hope that, like, the algorithm really smiles on you someday and you get some dedicated people that see the world similarly to you or enjoy your creation and what you've shared with everybody, because it's like it's gonna be pretty fucking hard. It's pretty challenging. Like, I love these forbidden comments. I don't know where they're coming from. Are they from hidden viewers? Like, are like they still able to post comments? I don't see them during the broadcast, and neither does anybody else. I don't know. I don't know. I can't imagine that there's all that many people hidden on the channel at this point. Like, I unhid everybody. Literally fucking everybody. So, like, anybody that got hit after that brought it on themselves. Appreciate whoever smashed that third like. Oh, it had to be Targanator. Let's go. Wish I'd thanked him for that. He'll probably be back though. Let's go. Looks like I'm about to be here for probably another 20 minutes. Like I said, I'd be here about an hour, hour and a half. It's been pretty slow so far. And if I stay that extra half hour, God only knows how many people might show up. It's like, so what? Am I going to end the broadcast when it actually gets going? You know, I'll chill here for a little bit longer. Hopefully we'll make it long enough that when Targ comes back, I'm able to be like, welcome back, Targ. What's good? Anything other than the laser tag? Or, you know what I'm saying, folks? That was all cool, though. There's really no, like, I guess, plan to what I came here to talk about tonight. Like, I didn't really have very much on my mind. I was just like, I guess I'll go hang out with people. You know what I'm saying? And this is an awesome way to do that. It's not as, I guess, social as when you go see people in real life, like you're face to face, playing some video games together, having some drinks, whatever. Like, it's not as social as that, but social enough. Be cooler if I could, like, cut other people into my screen, like, that also had cameras, like, just be like, okay, this person's in the party chat now. Like, I would make the whole top of my screen when we're running games like everybody's camera. It'd be ridiculous. Just cut off like a majority of the screen. It'd probably have disastrous results for my gameplay, but every once in a while you just gotta take that chance. Thanks to Miss Savage, that average viewer duration is chunky as hell. I don't know who else is lurking out there with me. I feel like Ray is fighting some kind of internal or external struggle on his end of things. He's disappeared. Oh, there goes. First time I've been disconnected. I've been pretty good about readying up and unreadying. But I get nervous because sometimes if you do that too many times, all of a sudden you hit it one time and it's like, boom, there's a game for you. Like, you're in it to win it now, son. You better fucking buckle up. You're jump master, bitch. You're just like, oh no. I'm about to kick it here for just another 5-10 minutes. And then maybe I'll end it a little bit early, but it's not going to be the end of the world. Well, that's pretty shitty. If people want to be badass, whoops. No. Well, unready really quick. If people want to be badass, go check out Senior Citizen Lucy TV, Carolina Chris 26, or The Crappy Gamer. You could also go check out my buddy Jordan Seward's channel. He's been thinking about getting back into making content lately, so hopefully we'll get something new out of him coming up pretty soon. This might end up being a deleted stream, but it'll be up for a couple days, so no big deal there. Like, I hope some people actually end up seeing this, and we'll do everybody a solid. Well, shit, folks. I guess I probably should have sat down with some talking points, huh? Me and Ray just kind of shot the shit a little bit. Miss Savage and Targinator. Well, we all four talked about how fun laser tag was. I'm glad everybody had similar feelings on that. It's something we all had in common. Miss Savage's mom made these peanut butter chocolate no-bake cookies that are pretty damn delicious. Unfortunately, I destroyed my mouth with them earlier. And they're still absolutely worth it. Just kind of sitting here with a little bit of dry mouth, and I'm feeling the results of that. I'm just like, ah, yes. Those cookies were too good. I didn't know the damage till it was done. I am probably about to come back a little bit later this evening and run a little bit more of the long dark, but if it's not this evening, it'll be at some point tomorrow, folks. Man, I hate my fucking setup right here. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's not bad, and it's not like worse or better than my previous setup, but like, just the chair, like, not ultra comfortable. I mean, if it sounds like a little bit old or, you know, firm, you better believe. You better believe it has these qualities. Ah. Well, I think unfortunately we've lost Ray for good. Ray, come back. The stream's almost over. Ray's like on his fucking 7th diaper. He's like, no, Savage. They must be changed. For anybody that doesn't get what I'm joking about with that, Ray's got a lot of kids. So, like, I'm not implying that Ray, an adult man, sits there and shits in multiple diapers while he watches my stream. The 7th diaper is more or less a reference to the number of infants that he actively has to change rather than the number of diapers that Ray has used. I just, again, needed to clarify that. So let's get a big old let's go for that. Let's go. Fuck. I gotta learn to just correct my posture and just fucking lock in somewhere. Just be like, alright, this is where the camera is sitting, this is where I'm sitting. Let's go. Damn. Obviously, it won't be too bad for me to end this around the hour mark either. For the sake of these blood clots slowly developing in my legs, broadcast after broadcast. It's a long flight from start to finish. Let's go. It's a shame we weren't live long enough to see Gab Dogs or Jordan, but it is what it is. I feel like the chat was pretty good with just the 4 of us. I appreciate you, Miss Savage, Ray, Targinator. Good looking out, guys. Probably about to go ahead and just end it. That's 10 minutes early. I'm doing it anyway. Fuck that shit. It's been cool. Got the controller. It's been cool. I had fun. I look forward to hopefully coming back later or tomorrow. So, in the meantime, peace out. Much love. Stay savage. Adios.